My princess. Ours is a bond that has long endured. Since Lucas Blackwood, the grandsire of my
Welcome to Series Pulse, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 best new TV shows of 2022 you should watch right now. Before we get on with the video, make sure to give us a like and subscribe if you don't want to miss more fun videos like this one.
You defiled her.
Number 10. The Sandman.
Can you even see in that thing?
I can.
The Sandman is an American fantasy drama series on Netflix and is based on the comic book written by Neil Gaiman and published by DC Comics. The series stars Tom Sturridge as the title character with Boyd Holbrook, Vivian Akiampong, and Patton Oswalt in supporting roles. The series, adapted for television by Alan Heinberg, David Goyer, and Neil Gaiman, follows Dream of the Endless, as he is abducted by a human wizard and held captive for 100 years. He escapes and returns to his realm, the Dreaming, to repair and realign himself, which leads to personal growth and closer relationships with his subjects and siblings.
Oh, I have prayed for this day. I knew you would come.
Number 9. 1899.
I know what I've seen. I'm not crazy! What did you do to my brother?
1899 is a bilingual German epic period mystery science fiction TV series on Netflix. Set in 1899, the series follows the unusual circumstances surrounding an immigrant ship's journey from Europe to New York. The travelers, who come from all origins and countries, are brought together by their dreams and aspirations for the new century and their future elsewhere. Their quest takes an unexpected turn when they uncover a second ship wandering on the open sea that had been missing for months. What they discover on board will transform their journey to the Promised Land into a nightmare-like mystery, intertwining each passenger's backstories through a web of secrets.
Wake up.
Number 8. The Terminal List.
Like you all, I learned about Mike this morning, and still quite shaken. Mike was not only a true friend.
The Terminal List is an American action thriller series on Amazon Prime Video, based on Jack Carr's novel of the same name. It stars Chris Pratt, Constance Wu, Taylor Kitsch, Riley Keough, Arlo Mertz, and Jean Triplehorn. The series follows James Reese, after his entire unit of Navy SEALs is attacked during a high-stakes secret mission. Reese travels home to his family, haunted by contradictory memories of the incident and doubts about his own guilt. However, when more evidence emerges, Reese finds dark forces working against him, threatening not just his life, but also the lives of those he cares about.
Holder never mentioned it. Right now, I'm pretty sure that we're the only ones who know. The neurologist recommended biopsy.
Number 7. Reacher.
Look at this redwood motherfucker. What you want?
To give you a choice. See, you're in my house, fatso, and you did.
Reacher is an American action crime series developed by Nick Santora for Amazon Prime Video. It stars Alan Richardson as the title character, a drifter who battles dangerous criminals throughout his travels. When ex-military police officer Jack Reacher is charged with a crime he did not commit, he becomes entangled in a deadly conspiracy involving deceitful cops, crooked businessmen, and devious politicians. Jack will need to use his wits to uncover what is going on in Margrave, Georgia. The first season of Reacher is based on Lee Child's international bestseller Killing Floor.
Looks like a punch list.
Number 6. The Peripheral.
Honestly, when it got hot enough, generally I wasn't even aware of what I was doing. Like a hand wouldn't be.
The Peripheral is an American science fiction series on Amazon Prime Video, executive produced and created by Scott Smith. It is based on the 2014 book of the same name, written by William Gibson, and stars Chloe Grace Moretz, Gary Carr, and Jack Rayner. A young woman's main relief from the daily struggle in a small mountain town is to play complex video games. She is such an excellent player that a company sends her a new video gaming system to test. But there is a catch. It fulfills all of her fantasies of obtaining purpose, romance, and glamour in what appears to be a game. but it also puts her and her family in grave danger.
What's your biggest fear?
The past.
What, like where I'm from?
Precisely.
Number 5. Andor.
You got the money, I got the box. What else is there to talk about?
I'll give you another 1,000 credits to tell me how you got it.
Andor is an American science fiction action-adventure series on Disney+. Diego Luna reprises his role from the Star Wars films as Cassian Andor. The ensemble cast also includes Kyle Soller, Adria Arjona, Stellan Skarsgård, Fiona Shaw, and Genevieve O'Reilly. The series will take a fresh look at the Star Wars universe, centering on Cassian Andor's search to determine how he can make a difference. The series tells the story of the rising insurgency against the Empire and how characters and civilizations became embroiled. It's a time of peril, deception, and intrigue, and Cassian is about to embark on an adventure that will turn him into a rebel hero.
People, they breed a sad combination of traits that make them particularly vulnerable to manipulation.
Number 4. The Bear.
Manny, Angel, go ahead, you grab one too. This way we're gonna look like a team, right?
Robust.
Yes.
Mine is better, Jeff.
Okay.
The Bear is an American comedy drama television series on Hulu, and stars Jeremy Allen White, Ebon Moss-Bachrach, Ayo Edebiri, Lionel Boyce, Liza Colon-Sayas, and Abby Elliott. The series has received critical acclaim. After a tragic death in his family, Carmen Berzado, a brilliant young chef from the world of fine dining, is forced to return home to run his family restaurant, the original Beef of Chicagoland. Carmi must balance the soul-crushing realization of trading in fine dining restaurants for the modest business's kitchen full of strong-willed and rebellious personnel, as well as his strained family ties, all while dealing with the aftermath of his brother's suicide.
All of our time, money, work gets sucked up into this place. The only thing.
Number 3. Peacemaker.
Did this dipshit really show up in full cosplay mode?
This is the guy Waller's giving us. I told you she's fucking.
Peacemaker is an American superhero series on HBO Max, created by James Gunn, based on the DC Comics character of the same name. John Cena stars as Peacemaker, reprising his role from the Suicide Squad, and also starring Danielle Brooks, Freddie Stroma, Chukwudi Iwuji, Jennifer Holland, Steve Agee, and Robert Patrick. Christopher Smith, or Peacemaker, is forced to join the secretive Argus Black Ops squad Project Butterfly after recovering from his injuries he sustained during the events of the Suicide Squad. They are on a quest to find and kill parasitic butterfly-like creatures that have infiltrated human bodies all around the world.
My coterie of supervillains is 6 feet fucking under.
There, you see? Batman doesn't kill people.
Because he's a pussy!
He's a dark green.
Number 2. Severance.
Tamaraka. Excellent choice.
Should have gone for the castanets.
Severance is an American science fiction psychological thriller TV series on Apple TV, created by Dan Erickson and directed by Ben Stiller and Aoife McArdle. It stars Adam Scott, Zach Cherry, Britt Lauer, Trammell Tillman, Jen Tulloch, Dickon Lockman, Michael Chernis, John Turturro, Christopher Walken, and Patricia Arquette. Lumen Industries, a biotechnical company, used a severance medical procedure to remove some of its employees' non-work memories from their job memories. Mark, a severed employee, slowly unearths a complex web of conspiracy on both ends of the separation. Severance was applauded by critics and audiences alike for its cinematography, production design, musical score, plot, and performances.
You'll leave at 5. Well, actually, they stagger our exit, so 5:15. But it won't feel.
Number 1. House of the Dragon.
Though my seat may be lesser in size, it is situated most pleasingly.
House of the Dragon is an American fantasy drama television series on HBO Max and serves as a prequel to Game of Thrones. The Targaryen dynasty is at the pinnacle of its supremacy with more than 10 dragons under their control. Most empires fall from such heights. In the case of the Targaryens, their slow demise begins when King Viserys defies centuries of custom by declaring his daughter Rhaenyra successor to the Iron Throne. When Viserys later fathers a son, the court is astonished when Rhaenyra retains her position as heiress, sowing seeds of conflict throughout the kingdom.
This fast with some answer. I will start by reminding the court that nearly 20 years ago in this very
And with that, we've reached the end of this video all about the top 10 best new TV shows of 2022 you should watch right now. If you enjoyed this video and found it interesting, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more content just like this.